ik ben Danique en ik wil graag weer een nieuw kapsel hebben met herfstkleuren.
Ja.
En het asymmetrische weer behouden, alleen weer wat pittiger.
Okay, Danique wants asymmetrical hairstyle the way it is, but just a little bit more funky. And she wants the autumn hair color, so that's what I'm going to make her. Wil je proberen een rondje te draaien? Wait for you to show the world how your hair is now. It's still a wonderful hairstyle. It always is, even when it grows out. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello friends on YouTube, gonna do Danique's hair, and Danique is a regular customer of mine in my YouTube videos, and she loves ultra short sides with overflow. And she showed me a photo of a wonderful autumn hair color, so it's always nice, and the outgrow is wonderful for that. Even the blonde outgrow is wonderful, so I don't have to do anything about that. Just make her a soft color on top of all, so all the colors will be a little bit more warm of shade. Of course, I start with protection, like I always do. Then I'm going to wet the hair a bit. Put on my glasses. Oh my god, no. Just fun. Start of course on the short sides. Lay the longer hair aside. Part it in asymmetrical lines. Here I only open this frame. And here I'm going to work on the background. You see my next model. She will be on YouTube. Danique will be today on YouTube. So this video will be fresh, and she is in about 2 days on YouTube. And Jamie goes ultra short. Starting on the sides, lay the comb in the direction of fall. Wave to my neighbor. There's a lot of old people living above. Lifting the hairs up, set them straight up. Make a nice soft contour line. Put the blade to the back. And clean the line. In the photo, she showed me it started with a very short fringe, but ultra short. That I have to copy, but not in the way the photo was, because it's not her. So I make it almost similar. Before I go to the back, I clean the contour with my smallest clipper. It's a wild clipper. Going behind the ears, connect to the line I just made above the ears. Create a nice rounding, and on the center of the skull I lay the hairs back in the opposite lines. This way I get a much softer line. And all this, what I take off, is about 4 weeks old, so this is how fast the hair grows. Probably those will be the last videos in my salon also, because my studio is almost ready. I'll make a small video of that so you can see where the next video is coming from. We'll show you the place where I am, tell you all the details, and show you my studio. It's also because of that I made the last weeks less videos. I don't have much time to work. Again, leaning against the hair fall. This gives always a softer line in the fall. Take the fine part of my comb to make an ultra soft line. Put the blade to the back, clean the contour. In the sharpest position, I take the hairs I don't need. Come behind the ear, lay the longer hairs aside. Just lifting the hairs up with my comb. Again, put the blade to the back. Een mooi kopje om op te werken. Een mooi schildertje heb je. Mooie rondingen. Again, with my smallest clipper, I clean the contour. Afterwards I do this with a knife. Take away the small hairs out of the neck paper. Okay, now I free the longer side. Lay it on the short side. From this length I don't need to take off much, just a little bit. Just make the curve wonderful sharp. Part myself the first layer, getting out of the crown area. This also the guideline I use in my total haircut. Leaving as much length on the front as I can. The shorter hair I do with the normal scissor. The front, because it's bleached, I do with a hot scissor. Get in, lift the hairs up. And now I want to get to that point. You see, I'm now on point where I want to go. Again, lay the hairs back in the opposite lines. Control the line. Not much. Take the next line on it. It's all about a centimeter. Lay the natural roundings. Get in with my scissor again. And copy this line. watch how the fall is. So first lay all the hairs in this rounding, and now I see that this rounding needs only this small part off. So I have a lot of dramatic effect on the front. Mostly I cut these lines in the freehand style. It gives a much better effect than when you control it with your fingers. Coming to the longer part. I wetted the hair a little bit, not too much, don't have to be totally wet. Set the upper hair aside. And I'm going to connect this line to the line I made on the back. Do this with TCC1. It's the care cut of Jaguar. The wonderful thing about this scissor is that it seals the ends. So normally you would get split ends in this blonde color, but now you don't see them. Take a new line on. And congratulations to Max Verstappen. It's a wonderful race.
That's a sky, eh?
Yeah, a bit boring for us as Dutch. We love that he starts on the back, but I think all Formula One watchers would love that. If the best would start on the back. It would make it more interesting.
Nou, hij heeft de beste er gewoon meteen uitgeknald. Daardoor was er geen strijd.
Dat deed hij niet zelf.
Nee, dat deed hij ook niet maar ja.
Het is gewoon geluk.
Ja.
Hetzelfde gaat altijd twee lekker van.
Ja.
Talking in Dutch now about how it happened. Danique watched it also. She ruined the coach by giving gas on the coach. Je hebt de bank gemold, hè, met gas geven.
Ja.
Enjoy this noise because from next week you never hear a telephone anymore. It cannot happen in the studio. Make sure all the lines connect to each other. Take the hairs to the back. Pull them over the line. So I'm certain that I copy also her natural shapes. This is the connection to the back. In a freehand style, I correct the line a little bit because behind the ear there is a lot thicker than on front. It's normal because this part has more hair. And do this in a freehand style. And so far cutting. Ik ga zitten.
Theo.
Ja, wat zit er niet bij?
Ja.
Okay, I made her a color. I made it on chroma base. This is 744. It's ultra soft. Put in extra conditioner. Just start on the part I left a little bit longer. And the nice thing about chroma colors is it don't damage the hair at all. Just wonderful, soft, ammonia free. In the underlines I will put a little bit dark color in, 500. This because shorter hair always looks lighter of color. So now I apply the color on the head. I will turn it a little bit so you can see till where I go. Now go back. And the rest over of the color I just do on a gut feeling my 500. Mix this into the rest product, and this is applied on the shorter hair, so it gives more power to the hairstyle.
Koud. Dat ben zo'n koude kleur.
Goosebumps. Now close my plastic foil and wait for 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to do Danique's hair. Both colors I come into each other, so I create a softer overflow. Close my foil, we'll be back in 20 minutes. What's flat?
Yes.
Okay, Danique's back from coloring. Rinse it out after 20 minutes. Give it a little bit heat, not too much. What I use is a shape of Lakme. It's a thickening product. This I come through the hair, and then I'm going to blow dry the hair with a medium large brush. So far blow drying. Clean the contour with my razor blade. To make it possible to play with the hair, I use a soft hairspray of Lanza. to finish up, I use a hard hairspray. And this is Danique's new autumn hairstyle and color.
Koekoek, dankjewel. Ja, heel graag.
Mooi hè?
Ja.
Danique, will you
Yeah.
turn around to show the people on YouTube
Yeah.
your hair? And does it feel like autumn? It does. And thank you for modeling again.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.